Vehicle number 1.
The 1962 Pontiac Tempest, priced $39,000. This Tempest Pro Street features a professionally assembled 467 Pontiac Big Block. The engine is based on a stroked 400 and includes ported and polished Kaufman Racing aluminum heads, Eagle rods, Ross pistons, a 640 lift solid cam from Comp, and a Demon carb on a Warrior intake. Ignition is handled by an MSD 7ML2 box with billet distributor, and fueling is provided by a Holley black pump. It's mated to a turbo 400 automatic with a reverse manual valve body, trans brake, and 3500 stall converter. The rear setup is a strange 9-inch with 4.10 gears, spool, and 35 spline Moser axles. Rear suspension consists of a 4-link with coilovers. A full frame supports the build, and the car has been mini-tubbed and fitted with an 8-point cage. As the seller notes, inside it retains much of its factory look, with original dash and door panels, roll-up windows, and custom Fiero bucket seats with RCI 5-point harnesses. The rear seat has been removed. It's fitted with odometer gauges and a TCI shifter. The fuel system includes a cell mounted in the trunk. Braking is handled by Willwood disc brakes on all 4 corners, with a line lock system installed. The car rides on polished centerline wheels wrapped in Mickey Thompson Sportsman Pro tires. A cowl induction steel hood remains hinged, and the chrome and stainless trim are reported to be in excellent shape. Though the car is described as very clean and well-sorted, the seller notes it's not flawless. Located in San Diego, California.
Vehicle number 2.
The 1968 Chevrolet G10 van, priced at $55,000. According to the seller, this 1968 G10 is powered by a balanced and blueprint 468 big block, reportedly producing around 750 horsepower. It features a Highland intake manifold with dual 1250 CFM carburetors, a custom aluminum radiator, and a rear-mounted electric cooling fan. The engine is backed by a built TH400 automatic transmission with MSD ignition. The rear setup includes wheelie bars and a parachute. The exterior wears a metallic flake-heavy custom paint job, while the body retains its original styling cues with a custom twist. As the seller notes, it's not your typical Pro Street platform that draws attention wherever it goes. Located in Winter Haven, Florida.
Vehicle number 3.
The 1962 Chrysler Newport, priced at $69,000. This 1962 Chrysler is powered by a Gen 2 Keith Black Hemi engine. It's paired with a built 727 automatic transmission featuring a trans brake and clean neutral function. Power is delivered to a Dana 60 rear end with wheelie bars out back. The car sits on a full frame with a Pro Mod-style 4-link suspension and double adjustable coilovers on all 4 corners. The front end is set up with a full NASCAR-style suspension system, and steering is handled via a Sweet manufacturing rack and pinion unit. Stopping power comes from Willwood 4-wheel disc brakes. According to the seller, the body is rust-free, and the car includes a full interior, an 18-gallon fuel cell, a Sunoco-style hood scoop, and all-new tires. Originally built to a high-show standard, the car has appeared at SEMA, in magazines, and has collected numerous awards over time. Located in Port Huron, Michigan.
Vehicle number 4.
The 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle. Priced $34,900. This 1969 Chevelle features a 355 small block paired with a TH350 automatic transmission and a 2800 stall converter. Out back, it's equipped with a narrowed Ford 9-inch rear end running 4.56 gears. The chassis has been back-halved with components from S&W race cars, including coilovers and a 4-link style suspension setup. As the seller notes, the car rides on fresh tires, and the exterior wears new paint. Located in Sturgeon, Missouri.
Vehicle number 5.
The 1970 Pontiac GTO convertible. Priced $18,500. This 1970 Pontiac is powered by a 477 big block Chevy engine. It features aluminum heads, a solid roller cam, and is paired with a turbo 400 transmission using a reverse manual valve body. Out back, the car is fitted with a 9-inch Ford rear end, ladder bars, and coilovers. According to the seller, the car does not include a top assembly. It's positioned as a fun street machine that may benefit from further refinements or tinkering by the next owner. The car is finished in black with a matching black interior. Located in Louisville, Kentucky.
Vehicle number 6.
The 1948 Chevrolet sedan delivery. Priced $69,000. According to the seller, this 1948 Chevy is powered by a 540 blown big block engine using a Dart Big M block, Velasco billet crankshaft, Carrillo rods, and Venolia pistons with 9-to-1 compression. It features a Littlefield 871 blower and BDS electronic fuel injection managed by Fast Electronics. Backing the power is a built TH400 automatic transmission with a 3000 stall converter and a Ford 9-inch strange rear end supported by a 4-link suspension setup. Braking is handled by 4-wheel Corvette disc brakes, and the car is equipped with MSD ignition components and a Titan Gerador oil pump with a Williams aluminum pan. The exterior wears a custom House of Collar paint job in purple and sunrise gold by Dan Chester. The interior was completed by Airteak and includes a Dakota digital dash and custom upholstery. The seller notes that LED lighting has been added throughout, and that the car also comes with a matching hood not pictured in the listing. Located in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Vehicle number 7.
The 1962 Plymouth Savoy, priced $58,000. This 1962 Plymouth features a professionally built 572 Hemi with aluminum heads, dyno tested at 650 horsepower on 91-octane pump gas. The engine is backed by a 727 automatic transmission featuring a reverse manual valve body and a 3000 stall converter, reportedly built to handle up to 1,000 horsepower. According to the seller, the car was built for street use and has not been raced. It's equipped with a Cheetah SCS shifter, TTI 3-inch exhaust system with electric cutouts, powder-coated headers, and a 22-gallon fuel cell. The rear-end setup includes an Art Morrison 4-link with a narrowed Ford 9-inch and 3.55 posi gears, along with adjustable coilovers. Frame connectors have also been added. Stopping power is handled by power front disc brakes and 11-inch rear drums. The interior is all new, and instrumentation includes an odometer tachometer and gauges. On the outside, the Savoy rolls on American Racing front wheels with Mickey Thompson 26x6R15 tires and massive 33x22R15 Mickey Thompsons on Bart wheels in the rear. The car has less than 900 miles on the build. Overall, the seller describes it as a rust-free Texas car with all original body panels. Located in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Vehicle number 8.
The 1962 Chevy 2 Nova, priced $35,000. This 1962 Nova is presented as a turnkey car, built for both the street and the strip. According to the seller, the car has successfully completed multiple drag week and sick week events and comes with a full list of performance upgrades. Power comes from a Gen 1 383 small block with a solid lifter cam, Edelbrock RPM dual plane intake, and Holley Terminator X Stealth fuel injection. A Holley dual sync distributor and Doug's Fenderwell headers round out the top end, while a Jegs electric water pump keeps things cool. Fuel delivery is managed by Holley billet filters and a high-pressure pump, using an 10 feed and 8 return lines. The transmission is an ATI-built Pro 400 with a trans brake, manual valve body, and 4000 stall converter, paired with a gear vendor's overdrive unit. The car exhales through dual 3-inch MagnaFlow bullet mufflers. Out back, it runs a Dana 60 rear with 4.30 gears, a spool, and 35 spline strange axles. The rear suspension features a SW Race Cars 4-link with QA1 double adjustable coilovers, while the front uses Church Boys components and Viking double adjustable shocks. Street wheels are whole-shot revolvers wrapped in Mickey Thompson SRs, 24 by 5 front, 29 by 18 rear, and a separate set of weld drag wheels with 29.5 by 13.5 slicks is also included. Inside, the seller notes the car has an NHRS certified cage to 10 seconds, Kirky seats with 5-point harnesses, a Kilduff lightning rod shifter, arc switch panel, and other race-ready features. Located in Warrenton, Virginia.
Vehicle number 9.
The 1930 Ford Coupe. Priced $42,000. This 1930 Ford Pro Street Rat Rod is equipped with a 383-stroker motor, delivering around 500 horsepower. The engine features dual 650 Holley Dominator carbs and Zumi headers, paired with a turbo 400 transmission. The rear has a 4.10 gear ratio, and the car includes 2 sets of rear wheels, which can be swapped depending on your preference. The exterior has satin black paint, which was recently applied, and the car includes some practical features like a heater, dome light, and trunk lighting. The steering wheel is removable for easier access, and the suspension uses adjustable 4-link setups both in the front and rear. The seller mentions it's a fast car, but they're selling it because they own multiple other hot rods and don't have time to drive them all. Located in Copperopolis, California.
Vehicle number 10.
The 1968 Pontiac Firebird. Priced $27,000. According to the seller, this 1968 Firebird has a new 462 big block engine, featuring all roller components, AFR heads, Howard's cam, and a wind intake. It's equipped with a Doug's exhaust system, Hurst shifter, and B&M Turbo 350 transmission. The rear setup is a 9-inch Ford with 4.56 gears and a 4-link suspension, paired with Willwood brakes. The car sits on large 29 by 18.5 rear tires. The seller notes that the paint and body could use some attention, but the car has a clean title and is ready for use on pump gas. Trades are considered, with a value around $30,000. Located in Columbia, Missouri.
Vehicle number 11.
The 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner. Priced at $115,000. This 1969 Roadrunner is powered by a 572 Hemi engine. It's equipped with a 1071 intercooled BDS supercharger. The engine is fuel-injected using a Holley HP ECU and currently produces around 900 horsepower on pump gas. With race fuel and tuning, the car is capable of exceeding 1,000 horsepower. The seller notes a comprehensive aeromotive fuel system with Fragola fittings, custom headers, and exhaust paired with Spintech mufflers and a 15-gallon fuel cell. The car also boasts a brand-new Cone 727 transmission with a gear vendor's overdrive unit and a Dana 60 rear end with 4.11 gears. The rear suspension features a 4-link setup, and the car sits on a full-tube chassis with a funny car cage, certified for 7 50-second runs. The front suspension is controlled by a Control Freaks independent front kit. The wheels are billet specialties, with 33 by 18.5 Hoosiers on the rear and 4.5 by 27 by 17 Phoenix tires up front. Inside, the car features a Dakota Digital RTX dash, an American Auto Wire harness, and a Memphis headless head unit with Alpine speakers in the doors, 6x9s in the rear, and a 12-inch Rockford Fosgate P3 sub in the trunk, powered by 2 Alpine amplifiers. Located in Southington, Connecticut. Thanks for watching. I'd appreciate your feedback in the comments.